Alright, we've got the Bissell Powerforce Bagged Vacuum that we showed in an earlier video, and we've been using it a little bit, but we have a carpet that we cleaned yesterday. It was so late today we didn't bother raking it and everything because we figured we'd come back the next day. So what we're going to do is we're going to vacuum it a little bit to kind of break up the lines, and then we can rake it. So we're going to show the Powerforce Bagged Vacuum in use.
tell you what, for a $50 vacuum, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's going to save us from using our $550 Dyson. Now, I don't know if it'll tear up the carpets or not because of the brush roll. It seems, I mean, it's aggressive, but it makes beautiful vacuum lines. The lines aren't choppy, they're smooth lines.
One thing I would say is maybe you don't want to use it, every day or, every week on your carpets because the bristles on the brush roll are really stiff.
They're real stiff, but they do make
it can tear up carpets if you use it too much.
And if you, the only real drawback to the machine I know of is I did an area rug, and it was real thin, and the vacuum's so strong, and it just sucked the area rug up even on the high setting. So
as the bag fills up, that'll lessen, of course. But
I'd say if you're doing carpets that are all thick, this is the machine for you if you want a cheap vacuum. But if you're doing area rugs that are thin, I don't know. I mean, it kind of.
It's like this has come off a little off its place.
It seemed to kind of grab the area rugs pretty.
I know that when these first came out, they had a short crevice tool that came with them, and now they've gone. This isn't actually the one from this vacuum. It's from an old Powerforce we had about 4 years ago. But it's the one that comes with it's gray instead of black. But we had an extra extension wand and an extra crevice tool. So what we did was we put the old extension is on our hose, so you can see our hose isn't really connected down at the base anymore. It's connected down here. So when we put these two things on, we have a really long wand.
It's better than if you just get.
Yeah, because that way we're kind of tall. We don't like stooping over, and so we were having to stoop over with the one that it came with, and this way it makes it longer, and it just pops on there.
And one more little drawback to this, it's not a big deal, but the brushes don't never shut off, even if you put it in the upright position.
Yeah.
So if you're etching, you need to carry the machine like this. You can if you just see.
Well, what I used to do when I was edging,
it'll tear up your carpet.
What I used to do when I was edging is I walked around and I pulled it behind with one hand so the brush is off the ground, and edge with the other hand. And of course, you have to fight with the cord a little bit.
You have to either pull it around, or
you just make sure it's not sitting down on carpet because it'll tear your carpet.
You have to lift it up because it will just sit there and run over the carpet nonstop.
The other addition we have is we've got a 25-foot extension cord that we can plug in. We didn't bring it because there's a lot of plugins in these apartments, but that way you can plug in and you can do a huge area.
Yeah, the cord's a little too short.
Yeah, then you got over 40-something foot of extension that way, and it's better because you may find one good plug-in in the house and the rest of them are kind of loose, and this way you can get into the best plug-in and do their whole house.
If you do use an extension cord, I heard someone say they thought the cord wraps were a little big, but the truth is if you use an extension cord, the cord wraps are big enough where you can put 50 feet around the cord wraps. That's useful for that.
Yeah. But we don't really use cord wraps all the time on our vacuums because we just have a Velcro strap that we just wind the cable up and put a Velcro strap on it, strap it to the handle, and that way we can take it off real quick. And because you get tired of winding and unwinding cable all the time. But no, it's a good vacuum. Make sure if you do get an extension cord, you go up a couple sizes from the size that the vacuum's using. You don't want to overheat your motor. And if you take care of this thing, I don't see why it won't last for a long time, although, we haven't been using it too long, but we really actually like it better than we initially did.
We'll let you know if it blows up.
If you got any, we had a lot of people that really wanted to see this vacuum being used, so we will try to show it from time to time, although we don't really do a lot of vacuuming videos anymore. But we will we'll try to let you guys stay apprised of how it's doing. Of course, if something happens to it and it breaks, we'll let you know. And that doesn't mean that the other ones would break, because I'm sure that they're not all the exact same as they come off the line, so we'll let you know though.
And when it comes to vacuum, our carpet business, we're so busy. We
just
have time to make carpet cleaning.
We don't take the time to make vacuum videos.
We're swamped all the time anymore.
Well, we got the rest of this apartment to vacuum. We're not going to do that on camera. We're going to try to get this done and get out of here because we've got another job coming up that we
need to get to.
Yeah, we've got about an hour or so, and we need to start getting ready for that. And it's off the property. We didn't show it. There is no cleaning video for this apartment because it came late in the day. So we just got a chance to come up here and vacuum a little bit, so we thought we'd show it.
What happened is I cleaned this one while my brother cleaned another one.
Yeah.
We weren't working together.
There was no way to make a video. But the carpets, I would like to tell you the carpets were black and it's dirty. It's midnight when he came up here and he got them looking this clean, but the truth was they looked pretty good already. This carpet's not very old. Anyway, ask any comments, questions below. The video description, if you have any questions about this or have anything you want to say about it. A lot of people are going to like it, some people will hate it. understand that. But
Wait, did you tell them the carpets weren't black? The truth
no,
is
they were
the
like,
carpets were black everywhere, and we made
oh
it look
yeah,
like this.
it was the dirtiest carpet you've ever seen. And it would have been a great video. We just didn't have time to make it. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's all for this one. We're gonna wrap this up and stay tuned for our next videos. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.